What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and tonight we are on Killer's account to do a tune-up for one of our newest warriors in our wolf pack. We are live tonight, so you guys might see some pop-ups. We might be talking to chat, getting their perspective as well, but we need to help Killer out. He does have a mid-game account. It's a very interesting hero lineup. Not something you see that often. I kind of like that 9-star Sherlock. What do you guys think? I personally, I think this is going to be a really good thing on his account as soon as he gets him powered up. But honestly, even like a 9 or 10-star can be pretty effective in PvP overall. But let's take a look at the heroes. Newest, yeah, maybe not the newest Killer. Maybe not the newest. Maybe it's just been a while since I got a chance to jump on. That's a good point. But let's take a look. All right, so we got the Garuda with the Holy Attack. We do have a Holy Attack HP as well. I like the Holy Attack personally. We got that Kiss a Ghost. That is perfect. Interesting setup. I can't say I've ever really seen a speed Garuda before, because even with speed, she is really slow. Like really slow, like 200 speed slower than speed heroes. So I'm not sure if running speed is really worthwhile. Plus, I always like using lethal fight back on the Garuda at the very least. So if you build tanky, I usually do like a 1-2-3, 1-2. At the very least, I mean, usually I go all out offense and do like a 2-2-3, 2-2. That's the way I've always kind of built my Garudas. It seems to be the way that works the best. And of course, I love the legendary Law of the West skin. It is perfect. Penny skin, we got that Infinite Joy legendary as well, which is good. It's good. Yeah, it definitely does depend on the server meta whether you go tanky or not, but the speed just feels a little interesting. It's always about getting those Garudas actives first, so speed is important. That could be true on early servers. Yeah, but I mean, the active for the Garuda, I guess it could be, but I mean, even if you're going up against carries, her speed's pretty irrelevant. There's not many heroes this speed is going to help outspeed. I guess it can help if you are going up against like low enabled carries. That way you outspeed the low enabled carries just for that energy drain. So that could be a valid point there. Personally though, I usually prefer just going straight up attack with my Garudas. Penny looks good. Just got to get that upgraded whenever you get resources. Speed Penny I like though. I like Speed Penny. That's something I really like. Plus she's got some control immunity in there. Plus her active gives her control immunity as well, and reflect. But yeah, I like this build for Penny. Getting that stone up is going to be important, especially for Sealand. Wonder if you have an anti-warrior. We'll have to check that out. Olivia, not bad. Full speed. I like it. I definitely like this. Doesn't look like you're going to have many pay-to-win artifacts, so yeah, I messed up my Celestial Island. Oh, that could be a little rough, Killer. We'll take a look at that as well. But Olivia, looks like you're about to get her to E5 as well. We got this carry here. Ooh, we do have Augustus Magic Ball. Perfect. Not a fan of HP. I would try to re-roll that to HP attack whenever possible. Yeah. Honestly, and then you can use the full set of gear if you don't have enough, which it doesn't look like you have that much gear. So yeah, the full ranger gear is fine. And then once you start enabling, that will be good as well. For now though, HP is a good substitute until she gets up to higher levels. But I mean, as you see, she's like, what, 150 speed away from the Garuda. So she's going to catch up really fast. So yeah. Speed attack, not HP attack. I prefer speed attack. Oh, look at that. Riley, we got a new warrior on the wolf pack on Patreon. Thank you so much. I wonder if they're actually going to be in chat with us tonight. But not too bad. Heart Watcher, decent build. I like the interesting Dragon Slayer. I imagine this is food for whenever you get an Olivia copy. Is that what you're actually waiting for, Killer? I feel like that probably is. We got no chests here. Yeah, it must be waiting for that last Olivia copy, right? So you got some Heroic Scrolls, some Prophet Orbs. The Prophet Orbs, I imagine you're going to want to save up and do in, what, 3 weeks? 2.5 weeks? Something like that. What's up, Riley? We just saw you on Patreon. Thank you so much, man. But it is, yeah, it's not food. DS is OP in the meta. Yeah, okay, Toffee. Don't spread some false narrative. Almost have enough for a copy with glorious relics. Not much food here. Yeah, this is like the typical mid-game account where you don't have enough gear, you don't have enough artifact fodder, you don't have like enough anything. But then we do have a couple other support heroes as well. Ooh, 6-star gear. Really, you should really be doing split gear here. You should like probably do some sort of swap between these heroes to do a split. It's the best way. It really is. It really is. The bags looks desperate or depressing to a hoarder like you, Tortellini. Yeah, definitely, definitely. This count is actually really good. I definitely agree. There's a lot of awesome 8 and 9-star projects in the works. Not a fan of the Nakia. To me, the Nakia is a food hero. The Cruz, though, once you get Cruz up to 9-star, is definitely a hero to keep until you're ready to go to a full E5 lineup. A 9-star Cruz can be absolutely amazing, amazing. So, ooh, okay. So we do have a Nail of Destiny here, but we're not going to have... Oh, wow, actually. Yeah, you got tons of artifact fodder. So, first things first. It does look like you are building up some support heroes for Fortress Sealand. So, Killer, do you want me to do some Sealand attempts for you? I don't know if you had any available, because I did notice you're only at 13 in Forest and 15 in Fortress. Forest and Fortress. Forest and Fortress. You have the maxed out pet there. You have 2 Nail of Destiny. Do you have either of them upgraded? Did I just not notice one of them? Because we want a maxed out Nail of Destiny here. We got one there. We got an Antlers as well. Okay, yeah, you do. Good, good, good. Let's remove that. Let's do a little bit of Sealand with our Penny Girl. Of course, she's not 100% optimized, but it is good enough. We are going to want to go all the way down the middle for Penny. Looks good there. And then we do have some support heroes. So what we're going to do for the time being, we're going to strip your Amun-Ra just a little bit here, because I do want to upgrade all of these. We're going to do energy there. Actually, no, you know what? We're not doing energy. We're doing armor. You, doesn't really matter what you have. You, doesn't really matter what you have. You, though, I want you to have energy. And I want... What is her active do? Is her active at level 100? Speed, yeah, it doesn't really matter, so we don't really care about that. We are going to use that Emily, though, because she still does have that last passive, but she's probably not going to do much. We'll just do that for right now. I think that's pretty good. I love the new true emoji. It's so useful. Yeah, I love it. You should try glittery AMV Faithblade. What do you... I mean, that's... What... I'm guessing that's some other conversation there, K-Dog. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to put in like a fodder. I guess something like this. Let's just see how it works out. Hopefully Penny can just crit every time for us. Ooh, she went down. First hit. Ah, yeah. We might actually want to put an energy artifact on the Sherlock so we can get the stacks up. That's probably what we want to do. That was my bad there. We'll do better with the energy. So he gets the active off immediately, and then we'll throw the shield on you. Sure, why not? Why not? Okay, that still looks good. I guess I'm going to do that. We'll try that right there. We got a round 1 crit from Penny. So there we just got a health swap. It absorbed an extra hit, which means Penny gets to absorb 1 more hit with her shield. Ooh, not enough damage though. We're really, really close here. Really close. Just a little bit of RNG. The one thing your lineup does need though is something like a Valentino stun. I mean, the Sherlock can eat a few hits like he just did, but overall... Oh, wow. She actually got CC'd. You don't see that often. So the one thing you really need is a couple of Valentinos. You do have one of them. And I don't think you had any in the bag, though. Yeah. Really, pushing Fortress is really difficult without either more Emily's that are leveled up. So I would focus a lot of your food in Fortress on building more Emily copies. I mean, Christian doesn't do all that much, really. He can silence, he can increase your damage reduction. Well, that's just his, but it's not a great hero to have for support. But, yeah. I mean, building more Emily's up and then getting Valentino copies. Valentinos, if you can build a 7-star and a 5-star with energy, those are like your best chances because you need the stuns. Penny can do as much damage as you need, but you need the stuns to make sure she can get to those actual actives right there. So, let's just swap this back real quick. Let's take a look at Forest instead, because there might be some room for progress here. So I'm going to build this very, very offensive. You're going to orb 160 for Sherlock soon. Yeah, that's a really, really good idea. Really good idea. Okay. So we got the Olivia with some damage reduce. Heart Watcher. Yeah, I mean, we can give it a couple shots. I don't know if you're going to make much progress. You should be able to get a couple levels here. You should be able to get a couple. We're just going to throw some fodder in here, though. I'm going to put it like that right there. Let's give that a shot. We're going to try Olivia in the back row first. There is a chance for this to work, because Garuda does have tons and tons of damage. Okay, absorb some hits. That's good. Oh, I was really, really hoping Olivia would hit Garuda with that Fairy Guard. Ooh, but she is tanking some hits for us. We should get to another active, and then it's probably not enough, though. Oh, it is enough. Okay, nice. Perfect. We got 14 done. I feel like you can get to 15 or 16 with this lineup right here. And then from there, it's up to you to keep building those 10 stars. So, I mean, if you are going to build a second Garuda, then you can focus on Forest Sealand. If not, I would just focus on that Penny and Fortress Sealand. I don't think we're winning this one, though. She's just going to get beat up right here. Yeah, she's going to get beat up pretty hard. Let's throw the Olivia in the front row to tank some hits. Oh, that is perfect, hitting the boss in the back with the shrink. Oh, she died. Oh, it doesn't feel good. She didn't get an active off. I wish you could have got an active off. That would have been so good. I feel like she needs an active. She definitely needs to get an active off. Maybe we can get lucky. We'll run it 1 or 2 more times with her in the front, and then we'll put her to the back if possible. Oh, perfect. And the shrink. Although we didn't hit Garuda with the Fairy Guard, but it is what it is. I don't think we're going to have enough, though. We need more tankiness. Yeah, we already popped on bending, so. Forest, I don't think you're going to really get too much further. One more! One more? Yeah, Zama. We might do a couple one more. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, your best bet is going to be Fortress. You have a much higher chance to win. This is just going to be very difficult with just one Garuda. You really need the second Garuda's active. We might do good here. Oh, it's just not quite enough. Make shots. No.
Here comes the one more ace.
No one mooring. No. We're going to go back to Fortress. We're going to go back to Fortress. We'll just throw in like a Unimax instead. Doesn't really matter. It's just kind of like a fodder hero. If Sherlock could get a couple doves, that would be huge. So a lot of it's going to come down to if Sherlock can get that to go off. Oh, yeah. She just doesn't have enough shields left. If you can dove a couple people, this could be really, really good. But I don't think we're going to do any one more here, guys. We're going to save up some of his resources. No more one more, guys. We're not doing one more on other people's accounts tonight. Because we have a game plan, but just don't quite have what we need. But the penny is exactly what you need to make more progress. I would prioritize all your food going into heroes. So build up that Sherlock next, because that Sherlock, if you get him enabled, I mean, you'll be able to get what? You'll have 2 more copies from Prophet Orb completions, Technically, you could buy another copy with shards. I wouldn't be against buying copies of Sherlock. He's that good. Like, he is that good, and plus you need him for Sealand. I mean, you could, with some luck, you could get up to like E3 in a couple weeks with the Prophet Orb event. And the E3 Sherlock will definitely buy your penny enough time. But when you do the swaps for Prophet Orbs, try to hunt for Valentinos as well. I think that'll help you out a ton. So let's see. Celestial Island, we have a few points here. Mostly in light. Oh yeah, you definitely split everything up instead of going straight up speed or just one statue. It does feel bad when you spread out the spread everything out. Yeah, but I mean, you did pick the right one. The Holy One is good. It definitely is good. You should also be able to get, yeah, exactly. You should be able to get another copy of Sherlock from Imp's Adventure next week, because Sherlock will be in the Imp's Adventure chest as well. And just about everybody free to play can get it, although you are very low on gems. So yeah, you'll have to see. You already did your monthlies. Gems are going to be hurting, so maybe you can't. It doesn't look like you're going to be able to afford to buy the gems to get the Sherlock copy. So even E1 Sherlock gets you 12% more HP. Big help. Yeah, exactly, McShot. So definitely focus everything you can into Fortress right now until you can finish Sealand 20, because then at that point you should be in a much, much better spot. So hopefully that helps you out about a bit. Hopefully that helps you out a bit, Killer. We'll try to revisit this in the future. The one other thing I do say is I don't like the fact that you have a 7-star Russell and a 9-star Ada without having a 6-star puppet ready to go in case you want to build the Ada, but to each their own, to each their own. Everything else looks good. You didn't make really any mistakes in dark, so it's not that bad. So hopefully this will be good. I'm a dolphin. Okay, so you'll have the, yeah, you'll have, ooh, you're gonna get 8 then. You're gonna get up to level 8. Nice. You get some extra benefits, some more 6-star gear. Yeah, more backspace too. So yeah, so get those Sherlock copies. Try to get them up to like E3 if you're lucky. If you can, I think you should be able to push probably like 17, 18. And then that's when you're going to need the Emilys and the Valentinos to help push you over the edge. But let me know what it looks like after you get to, your Prophet Orbs done. If you want me to do Prophet Orbs as well, let me know. We'll do it on stream. But yeah, I think you're in a really good spot on this account. A nice dolphin account, that's for sure. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hopefully it might have helped you guys learn a little something too. And I'll see you guys next time.
How